I give you Bohemian Rhapsody. It is so real.
Konnichiwa, meaning this is Sasuke, and you're watching PokeCast. This is definitely more of a video response this is a video response comic fun thing I'm doing. This is based off of Comic Uno's 5 least favorite superheroes, and I posted what I thought already up on her video, and I decided why not do a video about it, because then people will understand why I dislike these heroes. Now, I do have some heroes, anti-heroes, heroes gone evil, so, that's why I decided to make a video where I can at least tell you guys this is why I'm doing it for each one. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with number 5. Number 5 for me, when I started thinking about, okay, what would I respond to as being my least favorite heroes, anti-hero, just hero in general, and it took me a while to really think about who, and then I started thinking about, well, why do I hate them? What have they done to tick me off in a comic to where I will always hate them? First one to come to my mind instantly was Crimson Dynamo. This is, of course, see if I can say his Russian name correctly. Bear with me, I'm sorry. Okay. I actually don't know how to pronounce the DM, so I'm going to guess Dmitry Buhari. I know I totally just said it wrong. But he's actually the fifth Crimson Dynamo. And the reason why I really dislike this guy is because he was part of the Super Soldiers, and this is during the time when it was the Avengers versus the X-Men. Well, when the Avengers arrived there, and then the Super Soldiers arrived there, they're both like, hey, we should be able to catch Magneto because of this. Unfortunately we have to because of this. And Crimson actually shot a hole in the ship to sink the ship and blame it on Magneto. That way there would be a reason for them to fight and kill him right then and there. He created a whole scenario just to execute Magneto right then and there. And after everything was said and done, the Avengers are like, okay, X-Men, thank you for helping us. We'll leave you alone this time, but we'll come after you as soon as, we parted ways. Super Soldier's like, they're yours, Avengers. We're so sorry. We will go take care of this matter in full. And that's why he is my number 5th douchebag superhero. Okay, moving on to my 4th. This guy has no superpowers, but as soon as I say his name, everybody recognizes him. This is Henry Gyrich. He is the politician that has been with the Avengers and several other superhero, and things. Now, why I hate him? Now, when it comes to the main storyline, I still haven't seen something bad enough to where he made me think he's a douchebag. It's going to be in the it's going to be in the What Ifs. It's the What If, I forget what volume is off the top of my head, but it's the What If the second child of the Final Fantasy, Fantastic Four, wow, Fantastic Four had lived. In the second story where Mary Richards is bringing everybody together, peace is about to come, he dresses up as Captain America, or U.S. Agent, I forget which one, but regardless, he dresses up as one of them and actually shoots Mary Richards, almost killing her, and then, running out of there and trying to say, I did it for the country. And, well, total douchebag, and happily at the end of that story, Cap, or the U.S. Agent, I forget which one it was, comes in to his office and beats the living tar out of him. Totally gives him what he deserves. Now, for my 3rd least favorite superhero comes from, I want to say, Hero Comics. His name is Icestar. The reason why he is definitely third, he didn't do anything douchebaggish like the other guys have done, but I read his sister, who's Icicle's comic, in it for the first time ever. Absolutely hated the comic so bad that, Icicle, she was cool, at least, there's some redeeming quality, but this guy, I hated his character, did not like him. It was, I don't know, it's just the comic itself made me hate him the most, only because I think Icicle was just a better character. It was her comic, so they made her the better character, but then her twin brother, just this loser in the comic who had no point of even being there, I felt like. And that's why I consider him my number 3 least favorite, because I just can't stand reading any comics with him in it. Luckily, I only have one. I still have it. I have not burned it because that's just wrong, and I keep it because I can show people a bad comic. Okay, moving on to number 2, and I know already I'm going to have all the fangirls yelling at me for this. I chose Sasuke Uchiha as my number 2. Now, automatically, I know people are like, wait a minute, he's not a comic book hero. He's a Japanese comic book or manga anti-hero. He has gone villain, but he is an anti-hero. So that's why I chose him as number 2. When it comes to Sasuke, he's just that type of character that, everybody feels sorry for me, boo-hoo-hoo, my family was killed by my own brother, my entire clan was killed by my brother, he left me to suffer a childhood of evilness because I have to live with this shame that he didn't kill me because I wasn't worthy enough. It's just every time I read anything about Sasuke, all I get is boo-hoo-hoo, and you have all these friends doing everything for him, going out of the way, almost getting killed for him, and he tries to kill his friends, tries to kill his village, tries to kill whoever he can to show, I don't really care about you anymore. The ultimate douchebag, in my personal opinion, and honestly, is the only reason, actually the only character I do not like from Naruto. So he's definitely my number 2, because my number 1 is a good reason for everybody when I say it will understand completely. So that's number 2, douchebag kid, yeah. I'm gonna have bad comments for that one. Alright, my number 1 least favorite hero of all, Booster Gold. Automatically, I know there's a couple people out there who understand without me having to explain. After playing DC Universe Online, there are several quests that you actually have to, complete for Booster Gold. The whole time, the only thing he's going is like, I am Booster Gold. I am a famous hero. Go and buy my book. That way you might be as good as me, because I will tell you how to become as cool as Booster Gold. Don't worry, hero, you might be as cool as Booster Gold. And he's just this rich playboy hero who makes Bruce Wayne look even better. Because Bruce doesn't, Bruce flaunts and everything because he's trying to, Batman doesn't act like this, so I have to act like this. Booster Gold doesn't care one bit. He doesn't care if people even know who he is. He's gonna be like, look at me, I have money. I'm Booster Gold. I'm better than you. And that is why Booster Gold is my number 1 least favorite superhero of all. I think I have some comics with him in it, and I love to read the ones where he gets the tar beat out of him because he's just a douchebag. So, yeah, number 1, Booster Gold for good reasons. So I hope you guys now understand why I chose these characters. It's pretty self-explanatory for each one. So this is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.
Black for president, black for president, black for president, black for president.